Hi, Anita Narayan here, and I've been asked to just expand on the Breaking Free live one-day event that I'm going to be bringing to you on May the 16th, also June the 20th, there'll be more besides, in order to help you make an informed decision as to whether this will be something of great value for you on your life's journey. And so I'm going to do that here. I've got my bow and arrow here, more on that in a moment, but let me cover 4 questions that will help you with that. First of all, what is it that I'm bringing to the table here? And secondly, why me as the messenger and the teacher on this occasion? And thirdly, what format will the event take? Fourthly, what am I going to be zoning in on this occasion? And so, firstly, what is the topic that I'm going to be bringing to the table here? And I'm very keen to underline, this is not a topic that I'm bringing of general interest in traditional how-to fashion for you. And you know, there are so many fine people out there that are doing that on the topic that I'm going to mention, but I do things a little bit differently here, and if you bear with me, that will become apparent. And so what is this topic? It really is about the relationship you have with yourself, whether it is a deeply loving relationship, a deeply appreciative relationship or not, and how alive you feel on the inside on a daily basis, no matter what's going on in your life. And you know, this is a topic that is profoundly impacting so many people on a daily basis, and so many people are struggling with this. And I'm not addressing here people who may be struggling or may be coming unstuck with it just from time to time. That can happen to all of us. I'm talking about people who are profoundly stuck on it, such that maybe, you know, one end of the scale, it's having a very insidious, subtle effect, such that they're not really that happy on a daily basis. Or on the other end of the scale, it may be having a crippling impact on their lives. So that's the topic in question. And why me as the messenger and the teacher on this occasion? Well, it's because I've had very direct experience with this, and I've had a very profound experience with this many, many years ago, such that I really just wanted to die. And this all happened and culminated in the face of great tragedy and great trauma. And then, in the midst of that, I went on this journey. And on this journey, I came to discover a deeply loving, a deeply appreciative relationship with myself. But not only that, and not only did I overcome, but I then went on a journey that very few people do in their lives. Having survived my trauma, having survived my tragedy, I then went from that place called survival to living, coming alive on the inside. And I have to tell you, it's been one of the most profound and liberating journeys that I have ever done and that you can ever do. And it's from that place of relative freedom that I've been watching people and continue to watch people really struggle with this on a daily basis. And so I got to a point on my journey where my desire to inspire grew so huge that now my life's work, and in fact my remit, is to bring this message of freedom and to help to set you free for once and for all from these things that hold you back. And so that's why me, and that's why I'm teaching this. But what is the format I'm going to be bringing? It's very inspirational, educational. And why? You know, I think that education is very valuable and can be very powerful, but so often it is not. It gives you that head understanding rather than really drawing out from you a way that you can really change your life. And so I bring a mix of inspiration and educational. And so, you know, I'm going to be sharing from my story. And that's the inspiration, because the word inspire means breath within. It's that life force energy that when it floods you, enables you to be and do something different with your life. And so in sharing my story, I'm going to impart that inspiration to you so that you can know afresh from your heart, it can be done. But I'm also going to be sharing the key lessons from my journey so that you can take that now and learn how to apply it to your life so that you can have a similar result. And that's the educational bit, so that you can close the gap from it can be done to I can do it, because that's where so many people have a gap. And so that inspirational, educational combination is very, very powerful. And onto the bow and arrow here. I don't know how to, I've never done archery before, but what I'm going to be zoning in on the event is I'm going to take 4 key strategies from my journey, which I documented in my book and did an inspirational song too, called Breaking Free. And I'm going to be extracting those and sharing with you in more teaching format, so that when you take a step back and align around these 4 things, you can achieve your target destination with a security and with a momentum. And what is that destination? To discover a deeply loving and appreciative relationship with yourself and really come alive on the inside on a daily basis. And so that what you create from that place, you can create with lasting success and fulfillment. So I hope this has answered your question. And if you're, really feeling in your heart, I need to be there, then, somewhere beneath this video are details to get in touch with me or to send me a message so that you can book yourself on this event. And I really look forward to helping you set yourself free. So bye for now.